nor do I have the habit of speaking in front of a camera. I usually remain silent. I believe the most powerful stories are not told by shouting, they are told through action. Today, for the first time, I am telling my story. Not for applause, not for recognition, but for the quiet ones, the ones in the back row, who build when no one watches. This is my journey, from the shadows to the screen in your pocket. I was born in 1983 in Longyan, Fujian Province, China, a small city tucked between mountains. Not famous, not fast, just peaceful. My parents worked for the civil service. We lived simply. Books filled our shelves, not gadgets. And I was quiet, thoughtful, never the loudest, never the fastest, but always curious. I liked to observe people, systems, routines. I watched how things moved, how they broke, how they could improve. In school, I wasn't top of my class, but I had something else. Persistence. If I didn't understand a concept, I stayed with it until I did. In 2001, I was admitted to Nankai University to study microelectronics. Later, I switched to software engineering. It wasn't a glamorous path. It didn't come with applause, but it gave me what I wanted. A new language to build the invisible. At night, when others were asleep, I was in the lab, fixing bugs, breaking things on purpose, and learning how systems could think. I didn't code for grades. I coded to understand the world. After graduation, I worked at a travel site. My job, back-end systems. Nothing shiny, but I made it better. Then I joined Microsoft China. Everyone expected me to thrive. I didn't. I was frustrated by process, by slowness, by watching ideas get buried under hierarchy, so I left. I joined a startup, and for the first time, I felt alive. I wasn't building a product. I was solving a problem, and it clicked. I wanted to spend my life building things that scale, but feel personal. In 2012, I started thinking about a problem. People are drowning in content, but they don't always find what they truly care about. What if we flipped to that? What if we used AI, not to track attention, but to serve it? Instead of people searching for information, what if information searched for people? That's when I founded Byte. We were just a handful of people in a small Beijing apartment. No investors believed in us. We had no media coverage. We had only a strange idea. A personalized content platform that learns from what you read and delivers what matters to you. We called it Toutiao Headlines. The first year was slow. Users didn't understand it. Some called it creepy. Others called it spam. But we listened. We iterated. We didn't sleep. Our breakthrough came when one user said, "It feels like this app understands me better than my friends." That's when I knew. We weren't just building a platform, we were building a mirror. Then I asked a new question. What if people don't just want to consume content? What if they want to create it? But most people don't have professional cameras, lights, studios. Still, they have something powerful. A story, a song, a dance, a joke. In 2016, we launched Douyin in China, a short video app. Anyone could film, edit, publish right from their phone. Not many people believed in it, but I did. Because I believed that in small moments, big emotion can live. We refined the algorithm. We kept the interface clean. We obsessed over music, speed, filters, UX. Within a year, China fell in love. Then we made the boldest decision of all. We launched TikTok internationally. Everyone said it would fail. Western users won't adopt a Chinese app. Facebook and Instagram already dominate. Short videos are a fad, but we weren't copying anyone. We were building something new, a global stage for personal creativity. And it worked. Because we didn't make content the hero. We made users the hero. Today, TikTok is used in over 150 countries, by over 1 billion people. A 16-year-old in Dhaka, a farmer in Kenya, a singer in Brazil, a mother in Kansas. They all tell their stories. One 15-second moment at a time. But I rarely speak about this, because I still believe. The best creators don't speak loudly. They build quietly. I don't wear a suit. I rarely give interviews. I don't host launch events. Why? Because I've always believed. You don't need to be seen to build something that matters. And if your product becomes a voice for others, then it's loud enough already. So, who am I? I am Zhang Yiming, founder of ByteDance, the man behind Toutiao and TikTok. Not a public speaker, just an engineer who believed that the quietest idea can sometimes reach the loudest corners of the world. Because when you build with purpose, the whole world listens, even if you never raise your voice.